everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about getting a more youthful, glowier, youthful appearance using less makeup. Yes, that's possible, but it's all about what makeup you use. And we can use less and have a more youthful, brighter appearance as we get older. Crazy, I know. The magic of makeup. All right, so let's just get down to it. I've already primed my face and I started off using the Elemis Superfood. This is the Glow Priming Moisturizer. Not really any tackiness to it, but it does leave my skin soft and just slightly luminous. This is a very good moisturizer and primer all in one from Elemis. Okay, now we're going to start with the eyes today, and we're only going to need 2 products, well, minus the primer we're going to use for our eyes. And for our eyes, I'm actually going to use a concealer. You can use an eye primer if you like. That's totally up to you. But let's get started. And I'm just going right on, well, got it everywhere else. Just to the eyelid. Okay, actually just do this right here. Okay. Covering the whole eye area, upper lid up to the brow. And then in through here. All right. Now for our eyelid. For these products, we're going to use a cream eyeshadow. A lighter color is what we're going to need. Using this color here. I don't even know what the name of it is. It's called Front Runner. This is from Maybelline. It's adjust here. Okay, the color Tattoo. So it's kind of like a, I know, a champagne-y color. Any light color will do. On the whitish side, light beige, just anything really light colored. And we're just going to use our finger to put it on. That right on the eyelid, and you want to put it on the eyelid space that you can see. You don't have to really worry so much about the part of your eyelid that's covered if you happen to have hooded eyes. Myself, I am putting it more toward the front of my eyelid there. Now, if you can only see, when you open your eyes, if you can only see just this part of your eyelid, and like if this were closed off over here and you can only see this part, then only just put it on this part right here in the corner. Just what you can see. And I know you're probably asking me, well, what if I can't see any of my eyelid? Well, then what you can do is see, like if you look forward and you don't see any eyelid at all, like if it were completely covered, then you can bring it up in through here, creating, I guess, a new lid space, cut crease. Bringing that on the other eye. Making sure it's just blended out. that. And then for the next part, you're going to need a powder highlighter. For this one, I'm using the Physicians Formula. This is the Maru Butter palette. And this one's a bronzer blush highlighter palette. Oh no, it fell out. Hold on. I can't believe that just fell out of there. It just like totally fell out of the pan. Yikes. Okay, no worries. All right. So then I'm going to use my finger again for this one. So I can do this without getting it everywhere. Right over the top of that cream shadow that we put on. Already it makes the eye pop and just look totally brighter and more youthful altogether. Oh, I smell like coconut. Nice. All right. Then going to take, you can use, this next step is totally up to you. Hold on a second. Using a smaller brush, like a small pencil brush. Oh, I strapped it all over the floor again. Okay, using a pencil brush, putting it on the inner corner and through here, like that. Totally just got highlighter everywhere, all over my carpet. Wonderful. Glowy hands. All right, now for the next step, you're gonna need a powder contour color. For this, I'm using the LA Colors Shape It Up Sculpt and Contour palette. And I'm going in with this color right here. It has more of a grayish tone. And I'm going to use somewhat of a fluffier brush for this one. Yeah. I'm gonna start off with this one first, this round, smaller round fluffy brush. Getting off the excess. And then what we're gonna do is create a crease, like shadow, like appearance. So what we're gonna do is make this part of the eye recede back and then making the front part of the eye come forward. So we're just going in right in through here with it. When you're looking forward, you're just putting it right in through here. Same with the other eye. Wow. So the whole point of contouring, highlighting is contouring makes parts of your face recede. Highlighting brings it forward. All right, now I'm going to use this fluffy brush here. And go back and forth all over this space right here. Wow, I really do not like this one. You don't have to get this brand. This is just what I grabbed, but I am not liking it. but we're getting the point across. And you want to use a powder for this, not cream. So maybe just not necessarily this powder because it's a little bit on the powdery side. All right. That's it for that eye. That's your eye look. All right. So now, what did I do with that? Oh, so now for the face, you're wanting to use less foundation, especially because, you know, I don't know if you get a lot of redness and whatnot. You tend to usually use more foundation to cover all that up. You really don't need to do that. So you can use a green concealer, and no, you won't be able to see it. So I get red in through here and across my nose. So I am just going like this and across my nose, just a little bit. Using a blender. You can even use your finger. You don't necessarily have to use a sponge. This one I'm using is from Koki. It's the Be Bright Illuminating Concealer. Because the green will correct redness. And if you have dark circles under your eyes, you're going to want to use more like an orange-red concealer just under here if you get dark circles. All right. Even down here, I got a little redness down here. Okay. Now, going in with your foundation, just your normal foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid today. And this is in the shade Porcelain Ivory. I like this one. It has the hyaluronic acid in it, which, if you don't know, hyaluronic acid helps retain moisture in your face. And, you know, by accident today, speaking of hyaluronic acid, I found out when I was putting on my skin treatment this morning, I was using this. It's from Clara's. It's a serum, vitamin E, retinol, and it's has hyaluronic acid in it. I had too much of it on my hand, so I just ran it through my damp hair because after I got out of the shower. And when I dried it, my hair, oh my God, it's so smooth and silky. You know, I've been putting off cutting my hair because I'm trying to grow it out, and just my ends have been really bad. But I put that hyaluronic acid treatment on there, and wow, my hair, it feels like $1,000,000. So if you're in a pinch and you want to smooth out your hair, a little bit of hyaluronic acid in there. So, little heads up there. All right, now I'm just using one pump of my foundation. There, 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 and there. And then just blending it all out. Remember, we're wanting to use as little as possible. That redness is gone. I'm brighter, more youthful looking. Ta-da! Okay, now for the powder. You do not have to use powder after this. I am using just a little bit, but instead of using the brush that I normally use, I'm actually going to use a powder puff, and I'm getting some in the powder puff, and then I'm shaking off what's on it, and ever so slightly just patting that in. And I'm just using my favorite powder. This is the Hydro Perfect Perfecting Loose Powder. It says translucent, so there's no color to it. All right, that's it for the powder. And then for our, contour, I got the Koki Cream Contour Palette. And I'm going to go in with, see, this comes with 3 shades of highlighter and 3 shades of contouring. You can totally skip this step. Not necessarily. I'm going to use it today. I'm going to start off with this color right here. I'm using my fingers. So we're wanting to lift the cheek. So starting back here, in through here like this. Again, contouring recedes in. So what I'm doing is I'm lifting my cheekbone. And then using my damp beauty blender, just going along the edges of it to blur it out. As you can see the difference already. It's bringing my cheeks in and then up. Same with the other side. Now you can use a brush with this. You can use the beauty blender to apply this, whatever your preference is. I'm bringing that up just a little bit higher. All right. Inward and up. All right. Now for my blush. What did I do with that? It's using my Wonder Beauty Trip for Two palette and going in with the Bellini. Just tapping in a little bit of color, keeping it up here and back because we're going for that lifted look. Instead of putting it more here, we're keeping it center and back. And we're going above that contour. And little tip, if you get if it's too bright for you, just use a brush like this without any product on it and just blend it out like that. So as you can see, it is smooth. There's no creasing, no caking, nothing. All right, now for a little bit of mascara, I'm using my Maybelline Total Temptations. And for the lip, now I got 2 new products today. Haven't used them yet. I don't know how it's gonna look. So I got a lip liner. This is from Wet n Wild. This color is, what is this color called? Chestnuts. A pretty nude color. Just kind of blending it out, pressing it together. Like that. And then the lipstick I'm using from Koki. This is a matte lipstick called Nude Peach. They don't look peach though. I don't know, what do you guys think? It looks pink to me. And let's see how it looks together. Not bad. Kind of gives it more of that peachy look over that liner. Nice. Oh. Looks all right to me. But that's that. Brighter, youthful appearance using far less makeup and no fancy eye techniques or anything. So that's that. I hope you enjoyed this look today. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe if you haven't already. And please leave your comments down below and let me know what you think. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.